Hey everybody, Nick from Fit for Life Consultants here with another online article review. This one's pretty scientific. I would even say this is part 3 to the heart disease article I reviewed, even though this is a totally different article. But I felt that I needed to touch on the benefits of exercise with preventing heart disease. So yeah, let's get to it. This article is from the American Heart Association. It is actually a study paper. I read a lot of these during college, and this one was by Jonathan Myers, PhD, and it's exercise and cardiovascular health. Um, I'm gonna just try and keep it very simple, this short video, just to get some key points out there. The CDC, the ACSM, which is American College of Sports Medicine, American Heart Association, Surgeon General, all these organizations have done numerous studies, and numerous studies have shown that exercise in moderation is a pretty good way to prevent heart disease or reduce the risk of heart disease by a big percentage. Right now, this article is pretty old. I believe it's 2003, but as I mentioned in the other article, many people are dying from heart disease. It keeps on increasing. At this time, I think it was 2003, 2050. 250,000 deaths per year in the United States are attributed to lack of regular physical activity. I'm guessing due to, uh, not the diabetes and heart disease and all that kind of stuff. Uh, okay. So just, I want to keep it simple. If you can read this, fine. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to comment or message or anything like that. I will gladly answer. What are the benefits of exercise? Having a sedentary lifestyle is one of the 5 major risks factors for heart disease, along with high blood pressure, abnormal values for blood lipids, cholesterol, smoking, and obesity, as outlined by the American Heart Association. So, benefits of regular exercise, which I'll get into what is recommended, is for cardio risk factors is exercise increases your tolerance for exercise, so you get better at it with time. Your body adapts to it, which is great. Reduction in body weight, little by little, if you're overweight, you are going to lose weight by just your body adapting to that new activity. Reduction in blood pressure, also another important thing as you get older. Reduction in bad LDL cholesterol and total cholesterol, that's also a very good thing. Increase in good cholesterol. Actually, if you get it above 60, it is considered a positive risk factor, meaning it negates one of the other risk factors for disease. Also, an increase in insulin sensitivity, especially in the world we live in today, and with all the processed sugars and all that. A way for especially younger people, if you want to still enjoy eating a donut or eating things like that are high in processed sugars, simple sugars, and you want to go against that heavy insulin spike, you will increase your insulin sensitivity. I think that is a very key thing that is very important to diabetes prevention as well. So, yeah, so there's a whole bunch. I read this all. It goes into the very scientific portions. If you want to read it, it increases your oxygen consumption. Um, it dilates your blood vessels, letting more oxygen run through your body. That's also good. Says there is a reduction. People who participate in a formal exercise program, the death rate is reduced by 20 to 25%. That is a big decrease. So how much exercise is enough? So I'm sure you've all heard, at least from, the Surgeon General and all that, what they recommend, and I'm just going to tell you real quick. This is for people that don't do anything. This is for people that just want to be active in a sense for better health. If you want to be more active, you're welcome to it. But what is recommended is 30 minutes of 3 to 6 activity. METs are energy consumed at rest. So when you multiply that in METs, that is how much more you are burning in that amount of time compared to your resting rate. So it's recommended 30 minutes either most days of the week or every day of the week, and it does not mean you have to go to the gym and go and do weights and stuff like that. I recommend that myself at least a couple of times a week. But basically 30 minutes a day at a, going for a walk, 3 to 4 miles per hour, doing yard work, being more active, taking the stairs, swimming, bike riding, things that don't really require you to have a gym membership or require too much time. If you don't have the time to go, there's a lot of commitment in that. But, most of you might be inspired to go to the gym and start improving your fitness even more. But this is just recommended for the normal American. You will see great increases from going from a sedentary lifestyle to just being active at these recommended values of 30 minutes, So it doesn't even have to be 30 minutes in one bout of exercise. It can be a minimum of 10 minutes, a 10-minute bout. So let's say you want to go walk for 10 minutes during your lunch break, or you want to go take the stairs for 10 minutes, or you want to go for a quick bike ride, or you're walking to the store, depending on all that kind of stuff. Just being more active in general. In those 10 minutes, you have 3 of those in the day, you are done. You won't even realize it. It will become part of your normal life without even knowing if you just take these few steps. If you have a pool in the back, use it. So many people I know have a pool, but they don't use it. It is a great way to stay fit. If I had one, I would love to. But definitely, if you have a pool, use it. Let's see. Yeah, so that basically, that's it. The biggest increases that they saw in increased mortality, increased life, because they did a study on veterans, was that if you went from sedentary to just working out at the recommended values, once you go from active to very active, the increases are not as much. They're still beneficial, but the biggest increase in difference is from sedentary to doing something. So, there's no risk, even if you have heart disease at some point in a cardiac related complication. The risk of having a heart attack is, you have to literally 1 in dozen of thousands of hours. So don't go hard, don't go extreme right away. Take your time, do it little, start off slow. And yeah, they recommend exercise is extremely safe. Just start whenever you can, make that step forward. And just to finish that off, that I really wanted to talk about fitness and being active and how important it is to something that's really prevalent in our society right now with the heart disease and obesity and that. And exercise really helps. Diet is very important, but exercise is that boost. And some people like to eat, so they want to exercise, but honestly, a combination of good diet with exercise, just being more active in general, will get you moving in the right direction, having a better life now and in the future. So that wraps it up for this video. I really hope you enjoy it. These are a bit more scientific. Sorry, this one was a little long too, but I really have to point out the benefits of exercise and nutrition and in the other article that I read. And I hope you guys take something from this, pass it on, and get it out there. My whole point is just to educate and give out that information. If you have any questions, comment. Please like the video down below, and I appreciate it, and have a good day.